You're going to wonder, what's happening? Why is all this happening? You're going to turn to your husband. He's going to give you some deep spiritual guidance and explain things to you. Together, the two of you, body and soul, are going to have an everlasting edifice. Your home will be a home for God. You will make this world a better place. I'm going to momentarily be reading the marriage contract. I don't know if anyone here has ever heard that text before. It's something very, very special. You should all listen very carefully. And you want to find out more, because I'm only going to be speaking for about another, I think 7 minutes are just about coming to a close. And the reason I chose 7, of course, is because of the 7 Noahide commandments. My other option was to speak for 70 minutes because of the 70 nations, but I didn't think that would go over too well. So instead, I stuck to the 7 minutes. For more information, there's a whole bunch of websites you can see. Today, everything's out there. It's a godly world. You just go onto the internet and we're all connected. There's asknoah.org, 7, the number, 4, F-O-R, 7D.com, or 7, F-O-R, 770.com, and you can find out more about the 7 Noahide commandments and so forth. I'm going to read now this marriage contract, and after that, the two of them are going to exchange rings, and that's basically going to be declaring the two of them husband and wife. Be'ezrat Hashem Borei Olam L'Shevet Yitzhara. That's a quote from a verse. The prophet says that God did not create this world for the sake and for the purpose of chaos. There's a purpose. We need to make this world inhabited. We need to make it civilized. People need to get married and hopefully be blessed with children and educate their children. Marriage, being fruitful, having more children, educating them, giving charity, all those things fall under the 7 Noahide commandments. And the contract reads as follows: by the grace of God, on the first day of the week, the 6th day of the month of June, in the year 2010, in the civil calendar, corresponding to the 24th day of the Hebrew month of Sivan in the year 5770, since creation, according to the calendar of the people of Israel. Here in the community of Evansville, Indiana, the bridegroom, James Matthew Gosnell, said to the bride, Danielle Elise Knowles, "Be my wife, according to the laws of the Torah of Moses as they relate to Bnei Noach, the children of Noah. I pledge to respect, honor, and maintain you consistently and in honorable fashion as becoming ethical and honorable people, and assume all the responsibilities incumbent upon a loving and faithful husband, living with you as husband and wife according to universal custom, and providing you with all necessities of life." Miss Danielle Knowles agreed to become his wife and pledges to honor and respect her husband and to assume all the responsibilities incumbent upon a loving and faithful wife, living with him as wife and husband according to universal custom and maintaining a harmonious household. Mr. James Gosnell, our bridegroom, made this declaration: I accept upon myself all moral, emotional, and financial obligations of this marriage contract. I also accept upon myself to provide all necessities of life for any children God may bless us with, at least until their age of secular maturity or marriage. I declare and affirm that all my present and future properties and possessions shall be liable to these undertakings during my lifetime and after my lifetime, from this day and forever, as may be deemed by a Beit Din of Orthodox rabbis, all consistent with the Torah laws for Bnei Noach. The obligations of this marriage contract were accepted by Mr. James Gosnell, our bridegroom, and Ms. Danielle Knowles, according to all the strictest usage of all marriage contracts according to the prevailing civil laws and social norms. A binding acceptance of this contract by Mr. James Gosnell, the bridegroom, and Ms. Danielle Knowles, the bride, regarding everything written and stated above is made by both by affixing their signatures to this document before witnesses. Then you have their signatures and the witnesses' signatures. So with the power vested in me as a representative of the Beit Din, as an ongoing unbroken chain from Moses receiving it at Sinai, I pronounce James and Danielle, man and woman, husband and wife.